We have a spaghetti dinner coming up here on Thursday, May 9th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're looking for volunteers for cooking, serving, and cleanup. So if you are interested in that, please stop in and let the church office know about that. The other thing also is we have a Pirates baseball game coming up. On June 29th, there's fireworks night. Everyone loves party fireworks. That's good stuff. And that's going to be against Milwaukee Brewers. And be sure to call the church office if you're interested in that there, so you can get tickets and go to that. It'll be a good time there. So, you all ready to see the wedding of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you all ready to see the wedding of the year?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Thank you for coming here and enjoy the show tonight.
I got it there tomorrow. Do that. Good idea, Audrey.
Hello? Is there anybody here? Are you sure we've got the right day, Audrey?
Are you sure we've got the right place?
Well, it's the only house out here. Besides, there are all those signs with the arrows that said, Madison's, the Eckleys live here. Yeah, I'm sure this is the right place.
When Bill said that they lived in a quaint cottage in the Ozarks, my mind was a little bit kinder. Who could possibly live in a place like this? It's just a shack. The Beverly Hillbillies?
No, just the Eckleys. That was sure one humdinger of a show. Not as good as Hee Haw. Close enough. What you doing here?
We're not, but no one answered.
No, I was referring to your fancy duds. Y'all from Yellville? They got 2 restaurants up there.
We're from Malibu.
We're the Madisons, Bill's
Oh,
parents.
well, howdy do. Good to meet you. Sorry I wasn't here when you got here. I was down getting a night's victuals at the watering hole.
Oh, catfish?
Shucks, no better.
Shrimp.
Get your mind out of the sea, boy. Ain't that kind of watering hole.
Excuse me, could I use your restroom?
Sure, outhouse is out back. Don't get too comfy. The vipers are likely to get you.
Isn't there running water?
That's down at the stream, but the snakes will get you there, too. Just relax. We'll have dinner soon.
What's on the menu?
Well, can you tell us what is on the menu?
Tonight we're having squirrel.
William, I think we made a wrong turn into the Twilight Zone.
That's all.
Listen up there, woman. We's about to begin, folk.
Oh, Nellie.
I'm Eula Sue Ecklet. This here's my Myra Sue. And this is my Kimmy Sue. And I'm Katie Sue. She'll be along shortly now.
How do you do? It's nice to meet you. And you're Johnny Sue?
No, shucks, no. I'm Bob.
Oh, Bobby Sue.
No, Bob. Just plain Bob.
What do you call a coon with no arms and legs in the creek bed? Just plain Bob.
Well, come on, let's go get washed up. Don't want to get my nice clean house all filthy. And Bob, you leave that grimy hat on the back porch. I don't want you getting my house dirty.
You know,
time she tells me that some critter builds a house in my hat. Just last week, I found me a rattler in there.
Oh, my.
Yeah, some of the best eating I had in a king's age.
William, I think we made
Well,
a
hi
wrong
there,
turn.
Mr. Madison, Mrs. Madison. I'm Katie Sue.
Just call us Mom.
Okay.
Audrey and
okay.
William, please.
Well, you know what? I need to get washed up like Mama says, but Bill will be around shortly. He had to go to town and get Mama some Crisco. Okay. You make yourselves at home.
Crisco. For fried squirrel, I presume. This can't be happening. This is just a nightmare. It must be from taking too many sedatives. The doctor did warn me.
Now, just be nice, Audrey. Just be nice.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice. Your son is marrying into the Yoakum clan, and all you can say is, be nice?
Not now, Audrey. They're liable to hear you.
I know that this thing doesn't set well with you. And I dare you to deny it.
Well, I can't say that word.
Admit it. Then maybe I will shut up.
Well, I'll tell you what. If it'll quiet you down, I'll speak to Bill when he comes in and see if we can do anything about it, all right?
That would be a big help. Thank you.
Promise?
I promise. Thank you.
Say I was rich?
Well, I own the company, if that's what you mean.
Well, my Papa Maya, God rest his soul, on the base up over yonder, but he wasn't rich.
Oh, we're filthy rich.
You look pretty clean to me. What does it take to be you?
Well, I bathe.
You take it daily?
Well, of course.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Mama only gives us a bath once a week, but I got big dreams. I want to get out of Bruno and get to Hollywood. I guess I need to bathe more, huh?
Well, it would be a start.
I figured that, or I need to get me a man.
You're how old?
I'm almost married age. I'm 11 next Monday.
Good heavens, child. You have plenty of time.
Out here, fellows don't come along that often, so we grab them while we can. Besides, I want a good city boy to take me out of this here place.
You mean you don't like it here?
I can't understand why.
I saw pictures of last summer, and all the folks in California were so pretty like you. And the houses were white and the palm trees were so tall. But here, all the buildings are so brown and worn. I want to experience nice things. I want to be a movie star, rich and famous. I want to talk proper and ride one of them lemonades. Of course, Molly said it's a fool's dream.
Well, I hope the best for you, dear.
I'm mighty glad to have met you.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Hello, Mother, Father.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Your father wants to talk with you.
No, it could wait a little bit.
Before grandchildren.
So you don't need anything?
Would you mind getting me a glass of water?
Sure.
Thank you.
Bill, your mother, I mean, your mother and I wonder, have you thought this Eckley union through? Are you really, true about this? Are you tied into it firmly?
What do you mean?
What your father means to say is, Bill, look at this place. Who could, oh my, this place, it's,
They're not the same caliber.
you're going to be like a prince living in a dump.
Mother, I'm warning you.
All I'm saying is that as a Madison, you deserve the best.
Have you even talked to Katie Sue yet?
Well, we've said hello.
Oh, that's great, Mother. We said hello. Well, until you've spent a year with her like I have, you don't know her. And I love her, and I'm going to marry her tomorrow. So you better be on your best behavior, or it won't matter because we won't be family anymore. Are we clear?
As water.
Here you go.
What is this?
Morning, moon, son. So, Mom used to bring that stuff over, but Mom said it was only good for stripping them fancy engines up, and the good Lord wouldn't appreciate us drinking it.
Well, I could use a good shot now.
Oh, hey, honey, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You met my parents?
Briefly, yes.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you guys get to know each other a little better? I'm going to go take this to your mother.
Okay.
Be nice.
Come on, sit down. Sit down here.
Well, Katie Sue,
Yes.
how did you meet her son?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Well, he's a man, and they don't remember all these details.
Oh, well, we met last year at the Passion Play up in Branson, Missouri. See, he was in town on business, and I was working the booth for my pa.
Oh, for the bait shop?
What? Oh, no, Pappy Mac. He owned the bait shop. Paul makes fur coats.
How interesting. Mink? Chinchilla?
More like skunks and possums.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to school.
Oh, say, that's wonderful, isn't it, Audrey?
Well, that's fine. We don't know many of the schools in the area. Where are you going to school?
Fayette County Cosmetology School.
You're not planning on being a hairstylist, are you?
Oh, yeah, I think it'll be fun. Used to do my sister's hair as kids and just made me fall in love with it. Hey, you should let me do yours.
Thank you, Katie, but I only let Antonio do my hair.
Oh, come on, Audrey, let her do your hair.
William, I must look my best, and it is my son's wedding, you know.
Well, but your beautician isn't here, so why don't you let her do
Yeah,
your
and
hair?
I promise you let me do it, you'll fit right in.
Well, thank you, Katie Sue, but really, I think you should concentrate on being a bride and pamper yourself more.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you to say.
Well, yes.
Never seen anybody so happy about Crisco.
Yes, love her Crisco.
Oh, just look at the happy couple, Paul. Ain't they just sweet as honey?
When's the Reverend getting here?
Soon as the fireflies are out.
Well, there's a few out. She'll be here shortly.
Do you always tell time by the bugs or insects?
Shucks, no. We use the rooster, the dog, the ducks, and the crickets.
Ever heard of a clock?
Oh, you silly city folk. You're just always in a rush. Out here, we do things by nature. Hey, hon, you want to come help me put the food out on the table?
Oh, it's ready?
Oh, yeah, I did most of it this afternoon. I just had to fry the meat.
Okay, Mama.
Okay.
I'll help.
Okay.
I've got to tell you that I'm on a very strict diet.
A what?
A very strict diet. Now, I only eat the purest of vegetables, no fried foods, or no red meat.
Lordy be, woman, how do you stay alive? Look at you, you're nothing but skinny bones. Not a little fried possum in there's wouldn't fix, huh, Paul? I guess she'll just have to eat the taters and the stewed beets, 'cause everything else is fried.
Yeah, she'd fry my boots if I'd let her. That was the pure grease. And I'm a happy man for it, too. I don't want a skeleton for a wife. You know, you could use a little cooked fat. Don't you agree, Willie?
Well, I happen to like the way I look.
Well, you know, I like chasing gators, but it ain't good for you.
Boss says it's time to go to the table.
Ooh, good. I'm having a hankering for some fried pickles.
I pulled a jar for her the day before now.
Oh, thank you, Janie Sue.
It's Mary Sue.
Whatever.
Jasper, why did you name all your girls Sue?
Why'd you name your boy William?
Well, after his father, of course.
Yep.
Explain to me, please. I don't understand.
She's about as smart as bait.
Bob Hush. Eula's mother's name was Sue, and the girls all take it from her. Now, come on, let's get to the table. My vittles are getting cold.
William, you're not going to eat that fried squirrel, are you? You know what the doctor told you about your ulcer, and you don't want to introduce it to anything unpleasant.
I'm married to you, aren't I?
Water! 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 I need water!
Boy, get up off that floor and help me.
He's a real killjoy, you know that?
Yeah, and you's a moron, but you's probably too stupid to know that.
I may be simple, but I ain't stupid. And the name's Bob. Just plain Bob. Not Myron.
Proves my point, just Bob. Now get up off that floor and help me.
Well, I will if you let me play the spoons. Your big shindig coming up.
Oh, don't you get started on that again. I told you where we already got the entertainment.
Who? Grandma Myrtle? Oh, come on. She's old now. She's so old, I done heard she was a waitress at the Last Supper.
Oh, you don't have the people skills to be the entertainment.
Come on. I've been practicing. I've been getting good with my spoons for weeks. Listen.
Here you go, Mama.
Oh, thank you, heavens to bits.
I thought her name was Katie. Hey, tell your mom, haven't I been getting good with these spoons for weeks? Wouldn't you say I'm just about the best spoon player in all Tennessee?
Well, good for us. We live in Arkansas. You can try if you want to.
Well, not to ring my own cowbell, but you wants me in your show. My spoons, my voice, that makes for the greatest yee-haw swing diggity hootenanny this side of the Mississippi. And that includes Arkansas, I think.
Well, this is Katie's day, and it's a day for love and romance, not about kicking hoagie.
Well, don't that just fit like a saddle on a saddle?
Maybe he could play just one song.
Okay, Kitty. Oh, Mary. Oh, you just get me all discombobulated.
He's about as confused as a spider on a yo-yo.
You post ball. Katie, all I'm trying to say is you want to have a nice day. He wants to play at your wedding.
What, you don't want me around? You can't say what you've got to say with the likes of me around?
No, you ain't kid. Now get. I need to talk to my daughter alone.
But what about all these here decorations?
We'll get to them later. Now get.
Fine. See you later, Katie.
How Mary Jane had such a dim wit for a son, I never know. You know that woman graduated college and everything.
You shouldn't be so mean to him, though, Mama. We've been friends since day one.
I know, when the good Lord says we're supposed to love everybody, even the brain challenged, I suppose. But darling, he wants to play at your wedding.
Oh, is that so bad? Have him perform at the end of the night.
Oh, no. He'll get on my ever-loving last word. I can just hear him now. Can I play it, Miss Yola? Is it time, Miss Yola? Now, Miss Yola? And we won't out to the toast yet.
Okay, first, it's my wedding, and I don't care if he's in it.
All right, one song. Hot,
Didn't think he'd leave, did you?
Hallelujah! Howdy, folks! This sure is a swell day the Lord has made.
Howdy, Rev. How are you, hon? Hey, come on, everybody. Rev's here. Let's get started.
Well, look at this.
You know the bride. Have you met the groom?
No, can't say as I have.
Oh, this here's William Madison III. They call him Bill.
Well, howdy, nice to make your acquaintance.
And there's his parents. That's William and Annie. Audrey.
Nice to meet you.
Audrey.
Nice to meet you too, Audrey.
Howdy, Reverend.
Hi, Jasper. Good to know you. See ya. Now, where do y'all want to stand?
Oh, I want to get married in front of Pappy Mac.
Happy Mac? I thought he was dead.
He is. His ashes are on the shelf there. He was our favorite grandpa. It was hard to let him go.
You're getting married in front of a dead guy?
Well, I think that's a right swell idea. Are you ready to get started?
Oh, I've never been so ready. The sooner I get my bride, the better.
Oh, spoken like a true blue blood hick. I like you already, boy. Well, what do you say we all go on up there and stand?
Come on.
Okay, you two lovebirds. Y'all just stand right here. Come on there, boy. There you go. You face each other. Oh, that looks nice. Now, darling, who's going to be your maid of honor?
Oh, sister, come on.
Oh, darling, you come on over beside your sister. Oh, aren't you cute? And who's going to be your best man?
Well, it's supposed to be my brother Sonny, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it.
Oh. Well, pardon me there, boy. Would you like to come over and help us out?
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
You won't play?
Backup plan.
All right. Oh, boy, here we go. Hey, look, you stand on your right. No, the other right.
Where are you?
Right behind him, dear.
Over here.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there, you just stand right there. That's good. Woo, okay, we'll get this practice started. Now, when we're all ready, I'm going to say this. I'm going to start out saying, okay, dear kin and friends, we are here today. Of course, now, it'll be tomorrow. But I'll be saying today. But that's how I was going to start it off. Oh. Oh. Put that down, son. Now, thank you. Then I will have you two exchange your rings. And then you will say your vows to each other. And then you can kiss the bride.
Oh, wait, sugar, Katie, you I can poke at you. Hey, you push, Bob.
Now it's going to be all real simple. And you'll do just fine. Don't worry about a thing. It'll go nice and smooth, maybe? Okay. All right, don't worry about a thing. Say, Eula,
Yeah.
do you have some of that famous rhubarb pie of yours?
No, but I got peach. You want some
that's even
peach?
better. Get out of the way. I want some of that.
Come on, let's go. Excuse me, how far away does the Reverend live?
About 30 miles to the back country.
30 miles through the back country. And she came all that way for just a couple minutes of practice?
No, she came all that way for Eula's pie.
Lots of roses anywhere in the south. Just ask anyone.
Yeah, I got to get me some. Y'all want some too?
Yeah.
All righty then. Duty calls, honey. There, you guys look hungry.
All right, JB.
All righty, I'm glad somebody got my name right.
JB.
Wait, no, I
Well, you know what, darlings? I think I need to get us some more pens, all right?
Oh, okay, Mama.
I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
Boy, you sure do look pretty, Sue.
Oh, thank you. Mama made my dress from my childhood bedspread.
Funny, I thought it was blue.
The lining of my dress is something blue. The outside is silk that Bill got in the city.
You taking that there city slicker?
Oh, with all my heart.
Can we talk for a second, Katie?
Sure, Bob, what's on your mind?
Let's have a seat for a spell.
Okay.
We knowed each other for a long, long time, don't you reckon?
Since the good dog smacked our backsides.
And I've got to tell you something, Katie.
What?
I'm going marrying that there Bill fella.
Why not?
Because he's too good for people like us. 2 years in, he's going to see your roots. He's going to run off and marry himself some Hollywood starlet or something like that.
You're wrong, Bob.
Am I?
Yes. And besides, here swamp for 18 years, and not one feller called on me.
Well, I did.
You? It's just Bob.
Yeah, Bob. I love you, Katie Sue. And I know you love me too.
Oh, no, Bob.
Wow. Woman spirit, I like that.
Oh, get over there, Bob.
Oh, Katie.
Oh, no,
Katie, don't fight it, darling.
Bob, get hold of yourself.
Katie, marry me.
Oh, Bob, you're just a friend.
Katie, don't fight it, darling. We soulmates.
I don't think you like that.
Well, maybe if we had some more time, we could figure this here thing out.
I've had over 18 years, and if I don't know by now, I don't think I ever will.
Well, I mean, look at how my pa married my mom. They didn't love each other neither, you know.
Yeah, your pa was forced to marry your ma with a shotgun to his back.
So?
Well, my pa won't be pointing a gun at you for that reason. He'll be shoving it in your face for trying to kiss me. I'm a woman with a fiancé.
I'm sorry, Katie Sue. I didn't mean to offend you none.
It's okay, Bob.
It's okay?
Yes, it's okay. Oh, stop you, redneck hillbilly! I meant that it was okay that you were sorry, not that you tried to kiss me again.
Okay.
Now get before I fetch Pa.
I'm sorry, Katie Sue.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Bob.
So, this is the
Oh, no,
dress.
you're not supposed to see the bride in a wet dress. It's bad luck.
Stop it, I don't believe in that.
Oh, no,
Whoa,
no.
why are you all sweaty?
I've been running around.
In your wedding dress?
Long story.
Well, you do look beautiful. I'm so glad you agreed to marry me.
Oh, but your ma ain't happy we getting hitched. I can tell.
Katie, stop. You love me, right?
Oh, you betcha I do.
You believe God brought us together, right?
Yes, indeedy.
Then don't worry about the rest. And besides, my mother will get over it as soon as we give her some grandkids.
Oh, I love you, Bill.
Hey!
What? Ooh.
What are you doing in here?
I came in to get my cell phone. I need to call Sonny.
Did you get it?
Well, not yet.
Well, you get it, and you get out of here. I don't want my daughter's wedding starting off bad.
Stop it. I don't believe in bad luck.
Who said anything about bad luck? I'm talking about her having a groom with a bruised backside. Now get it.
All right. Good night, Kate Sue. I love you.
Love you.
I like him. He's a good boy.
Been too good for me, though.
What you talking about? Who's been filling your head with that nonsense?
People.
What people?
Bob.
Ignorant Bob. That boy's got as much sense as Long John's in August.
He's not all wrong, Mama. And besides, Pa wears his long johns year round.
Well, that just proves my point. You know, Pa's brain ain't exactly swimming with activity. In my opinion, you're too good for them hoity-toity people. Did you see the way that woman picked at my cooking? Rude and ungrateful, that's what they are. But not Bob. Bob's good people. I like him, your pa likes him, but most of all, you like him. But don't you ever let that man make you feel that you is any less than his. Do you understand?
Yes, Mama.
Now get back up there and let me finish that dress. Why is there tear in his ham?
Bob.
What about Bob? Oh, Lord, I stuffed.
Oh, yes, and that was goody.
Come on, Jasper, you're as nervous as a heifer on a football field.
Yo, I'm thinking things ain't right.
Well, there you go thinking again. That's your problem.
I don't know that I like some Yankees invading the South.
Boy, Katie Sue love Bill. He's good people.
I know. Remember we had that tornado a few years back?
Yeah.
You remember how my backside was a-twitching the night before?
Yeah, I reckon so.
It's taking every ounce of muscle I got to keep me here in this chair. Something's ain't right. The wind's picking up, and this time it's with my daughter's heart,
It's really twitching?
like a bunny's nose.
Hey, Mama, would it be all right if I got some sleep? I got a pretty big day tomorrow.
Oh, sure, well, that's a good idea. Come on, Paul, let's give the groom some space.
Right,
He
Paul.
needs his rest. Hey, Bells,
Yes.
if that Bob comes in here, you make him stay on the floor. I do not want him dirtying up my couch, you understand?
Sure.
No.
I just wanted to say goodnight.
Your mama catches you in here.
I know, I just want to talk for a minute.
Okay. Okay, sure. What's on your mind?
No matter what happens, you'll always love me, right?
No matter what.
Okay, good. I was just checking. Now,
Right.
Jasper, quit, you're shaking. It's like a San Francisco earthquake back here. I'm getting queasy.
I'm trying.
Not Kim Sue.
Not Kimmy Sue, Mary Sue, Katie Sue.
night, Mama. Night, Bill.
Night, Katie Sue. Night, Bobby Sue.
It's Bob. Just plain Bob. Good night.
Bob.
Are you, Bill? Oh, not Bill. Bill?
Oh, man.
Hi, are you Katie Sue?
Heavens no. I'm Mary Sue, Katie's sister.
I'm,
Oh, man.
yeah, I suppose I am. I'm Bill's brother.
Well, I'm mighty glad to have you here, Bill's brother.
Sonny. The name's Sonny.
Sonny. Like the day. That's cute. Like you.
Yeah, well,
You got yourself a sweetheart?
girlfriend?
Yeah, you got one?
Not at the moment.
You want one?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
I'll answer for you.
Sonny, is that
Yeah. We just met the future sister-in-law.
you? Mary Sue, what are you doing out?
Heard a noise. Thought maybe the dogs got in.
You better get back to bed before your pa hears you.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to.
Fine. Night, you party man.
She scares me a bit.
She's nice. Maybe a little desperate, but...
Don't understand it, big brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably keep my face down, huh?
What, him? Watch this. Boogie, boogie, boogie!
Well, you almost kind of looking at that boogie.
Remember old Mrs. Peterson's dog?
Wasn't his name Bowser?
Yeah, we called him Bulldozer because he was so loud. That's Bob. He's actually louder. Why don't you roll him over, see if he'll quiet down.
Hey, look at that, look. Well, I can't believe my younger brother's getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, who would have thought I could have settled down, huh?
You're only 20.
Yeah, around here they act like I missed my prime marrying age 5 years ago. Katie, she's an old maid.
She's only 18.
I know, but her sister, I guess her cousins all got hitched in high school.
Okay, well, that's just weird. Well, are you happy?
I am. I'm definitely very happy.
And how are our parents handling it?
Well, they checked into a hotel up in Yellville. Mom said something about not wanting to sleep in Oscar's garbage can. I do think Dad's genuinely happy. And he seems to really like Katie because she even took him for a walk earlier past the old outhouse. And
Well, I'm sure he's fascinated. Well, I'll be sure to keep Mom away from Katie. You know how she can be, so pretentious.
you've always been so close to Mom. Why would you say that?
Close to Mom? The only reason for that is because Dad hates me.
What? No, he doesn't.
I'm firstborn.
Yeah, so?
Ever wonder why he calls you Bill and me Sonny?
Well, no, it's because we have the same name.
Yeah, but Bill's close to William. Sonny's not even close. You wanna know when he started calling me Sonny? The day after you were born.
How would you know that? You were only 3.
Trust me, I remember. They used to call me Junior. Then you came along and he gave you his name too. You became Sonny and I became Bill.
And I became Bill and you became Sonny. Yeah. Oh well.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean he hates you, though.
Well, okay, how about the fact that he chased away my girlfriend and he's allowing you to marry yours?
But he didn't chase Lisa away.
He paid her $20,000 to break up with me.
No, he didn't.
Trust me, I'm not kidding.
Well, him and Mom might have had a really good reason for doing that.
No, all I know is you're the heir to Madison throne. You're going to business school, and I'm going to art school. You're his favorite child. You can do no wrong. Me, on the other hand, nothing I ever do will be good enough for the man.
I'm really sorry you feel that way.
I have to admit, when you picked Katie Sue to be your bride, I thought I would sway him. When it didn't, I knew there's no hope. But I'm happy for you. I can't wait to meet her.
Thanks.
Who there? Who there?
Well, maybe we should get some sleep, huh?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'm ready on me to sleep.
Do you need to change?
Nah, I'm too tired.
Well, pull up a couch.
Thanks, no, brother. Wait a sec. Is there anything down here I should be afraid of?
You mean besides Bob?
Yeah?
If it moves, come out swinging.
Hey, come on, boy. Bring that down a little bit. The guests aren't going to be able to see it.
Well, I think it's just fine.
Yeah, but not everybody's tall like you. Now bring it down.
I don't know why we've got to do all this foo-fooey stuff anyway. Katie Sue doesn't care about that kind of thing.
Well, she's the one who bought it. Now move it down.
Fine.
Audrey, have you seen my tie?
You packed it with your socks.
Yeah, well, it's not there. It's not there at all.
Well, look again. This time you might want to check your jacket pockets also. You never know what you're going to find in those jacket pockets. Would you help me with my necklace, please?
Yes, you look like you need a little help here.
Yes, I do. What's Jasper looking for?
Who knows? Jasper, what time is the minister supposed to get here?
When the dogs are barking, she's here.
Well, that was very informative. That was informative.
Beautiful day to get married, wouldn't you say, Mother?
You still have time to change your mind.
When's the minister getting here?
Well, the dogs aren't barking.
What?
What happened to you two?
Isn't it wonderful? Katie did it for us first thing this morning. She's gonna go to beauty school. You should let her do your hair. Yeah.
Eula, why don't you let me take over with the decorating?
Oh no, I think I'm done. Ain't it just so pretty? If you will make yourself some iced tea, go ahead. I'll be right back.
This is just looks like a sale at a swap meet.
What are you talking about? You've never been to a swap meet. How would you know? Besides, I think it looks perfect. So why don't you be a good mommy and play nice?
Trust me, I'm trying.
Jasper, what are you looking for?
The bride.
news.
Howdy, folks. Am I conducting a wedding or a funeral? Because I'd have wore my other dress for the dead.
Maybe neither. Could be a funeral.
Oh, you hush, Kimmy Sue.
What's going on here?
Katie's gone missing.
What? Did she get cold feet?
My daughter don't run, Reverend. You cut her loose, boy?
No, last time I saw her, she was in her wedding dress.
Oh, then it's your fault.
Stop it. I don't believe in bad luck.
Well, you think she ran away then?
Who says she ran away of her own accord?
Why? Are you saying she didn't? Do you know something we don't?
Oh, Mary Sue, leave him alone.
Sorry, Mama.
Well, have you all checked everywhere?
I'll go check the outhouse.
No, Mama. I checked.
That doesn't make any sense. She's got to be here somewhere.
Maybe someone didn't want them to get married.
I brought donuts. Had to go 20 miles north to find the shop, but why is everybody just standing around?
Katie Sue is missing.
Missing? Did you take off?
Nobody knows. Like I said, maybe someone kidnapped her.
Who would want to kidnap her? That's absurd.
Is it? You don't want her to marry your son. Maybe you did it.
How impertinent. I am a Madison, and Madisons do not kidnap people. Really?
Did you do it, Paul?
Of course not, darling.
But I heard you and Ma talking about not having them Yankees to invade the South in the fancy.
Better than inbred rednecks.
How dare you come into my house and talk to me that way?
Your house? You call this shack a house?
Get the sheriff. Andy done stole our daughter.
Calm down. Can't we get along?
No.
I'll check the outhouse. She wasn't there neither. It's a darn good thing. 'Cause I just launched me a nuclear missile in there. Boy, it's done terrible. I think it's a squirrel.
Look, if any of you have done anything to chase Katie Sue away, so help me.
I knew that something would happen to my son. No Eckley girl is good enough for a Madison man.
You get my shotgun, cause I ain't done stepped in the poopy now.
Stop fighting. We ain't the animals.
What did you say?
We ain't animals. Now just relax, son. We'll work this out.
This is so simple. Remember what we talked about last night?
Dad, did you pay off Katie Sue to leave me?
Oh, don't be absurd. I wouldn't do such a thing.
Is it absurd?
Yes, it is.
Well, now you're just lying. Didn't know I knew about Lisa, did you?
Is it true, Dad? Did you pay off Lisa to leave him?
No.
No, I did. Well, everybody knew she was interested in marrying a rich man. She wasn't interested in you as a person. And I wanted to protect you.
I don't believe you.
Well, if you don't believe, why is it that she left for only $20,000?
Did Mom offer Katie Sue the same deal?
No, she didn't. That I can promise. Definitely. And Sonny, I'm sorry if we inconvenienced you and made you sad, but we were just trying to protect you.
Why do you care? I'm not in the blinking universe.
Oh, now you're just being melodramatic.
Who's your Dad? Surely not the eldest son.
Where you were until you went away to college and decided to take art for a major instead of business.
Well, did it ever occur to you to ask?
Look, if any of you know what happened to Katie Sue, please, just tell me.
Maybe we should ask the guests waiting for the reception. I bet most of them have that college degree.
Smart people, huh? Where they be at?
Multiple out
Out here?
I'm okay with asking them if you think it'll help.
Oh, I guess it can't hurt.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's give it 10 minutes, and if we don't come up with a solution, we'll reconvene here. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, come on! You can't keep me in here. I know you don't want me to get married, but this is ridiculous. All the guests are probably already here, and I bet everyone is worth seeing. Look, you're making me wrinkle my curly dress. Would you please come in here and talk to me? If you think this is going to make me change my mind, you're sadly mistaken. I know you're back there. I can hear you breathing. You're louder than a dog in July. Come on. I'm begging you. Untie me, please. Okay. What if I tell you I'll go to whatever you have to say if you just come out here?
I love you, Katie.
Kidnap me, it ain't civilized.
I ain't civilized. That's what makes me a better boat for you. You ain't like them rich Yankees, no. You like me, you're good people.
Just because we grew up in the Ozarks don't make me like you. God made each of us special.
You hear them up yonder? They fight.
That's because they ain't learned to love unconditionally. They shouldn't be judging people about the way they live or look or talk.
Well, you know, I ain't judging nobody.
You judge Bill.
That's only because I love you, Katie Sue.
I know, but I ain't marrying you, Bob.
Why not?
Because I love Bill, and it would hurt his feelings.
What about me? I got feelings too, you know.
Yeah, and I'm real sorry about that.
But I tell you, you're gonna go marry that rich Yankee snob, ain't you?
Yep, you betcha. And you know, Bill ain't a snob. His mom, maybe. His dad, a little. But Bill's good people.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay, well, one more thing then. If I untie you, can I at least be your ring barrier?
By the way, they ain't Yankees no more. They moved to California 5 years ago.
That's good to know. All righty, so we got a deal.
You go deal.
I'm the ring barrier.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
I'm all right, everybody. All right. It's okay. Here I am.
Heidi, so where are you from?
You okay, darling?
Yeah, I'm fine. Bob and I just had a misunderstanding, that's all. Hey, is they all here?
They's out
Madison to keep you from this wedding?
No. Reverend, can we start? Well, we sure can. You ready? Yeah. You sure you're ready? Oh, you look so cute, you little love bug. So here we go. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. I know you two love each other very much, like Christ loves us. So are we to love each other. Though the world may never see you two as equals, God does. He has plans for each of you. And I'm excited to see what those plans are. Can you stop right there? What?
What are you doing, Katie?
Don't worry, we're still getting hitched. I just want everybody to hear what the preacher just said. We's to love each other like Christ loves us. Mom, Pop, you ought to love the Madisons. Yes. And William and Audrey used to love the Eccles. And the rest of you all. You got issues. Get over them. Okay? In 10 minutes, Bill and I are going to be kin with all you all. You need to take that pledge, okay? All right. Okay.
I, Bob, do hereby pledge to get over my issues. I promise to love everybody. And I pledge allegiance. Sorry, duty call.
Sorry to get all peace, love, and hippie on you. Continue, Reverend.
Okay. Here we go. Do you, William III, Bill, take Katie Sue here to be your wife?
I do.
Katie Sue, darling, do you take William III to be your husband?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, you have your rings and you prepared your vows. So go on and say them to each other.
I, Katie Sue Eckler, take you, William Madison III, in the presence of God and all kin, to be my husband. I will love you and honor you. And
Yes, lady.
Hey, you hush, Bob.
I will stay with you no matter if the rain washes our house away or a viper bites your leg. I will love you no matter what challenges await us. And I look forward to growing old with you. And with God in our lives, I know we'll always be hunky-dory.
Yep. Nicely said, darling. Oh, Lord.
friend and my wife. I will be by your side and protect you in all things. I will rejoice with you in health and take care of you in sickness. I will love you in all times and in all things.
Even when she gets fat? You know, the women in this family, once they pop out a couple kids, they go, whoop.
Yeah, with God in our lives, our love will grow.
Got the ring. How sweet. Then, by the state of Arkansas and with God as our witness, I pronounce you two hitched. You may kiss the bride.
That leaves what you're going to do.